And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Ball handed off. Breaks free. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kurt, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, on a slant route, you like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 43.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The pocket breaking down. The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Pirates moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here's the second down play. There's the handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The Pirates come to the line with 1st and goal.
Check.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
Now it's 3rd and goal in the opening drive. Can they get a touchdown and draw first blood here? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
The back's got it on the pitch. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
He escapes the pocket. Escaping the pressure, moving right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass clock. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. Keeper for the 1st down and more. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period.
UNLV, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught near the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's the running back in the flat. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
The Pirates' offense is on the move now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. It's caught. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. It's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl route Kirk against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that 1st down.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, East Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the completion made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Well, they get set now to try the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurt.
Now here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they've got him. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This will only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Keeping it on the ground here. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Pirates will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking to throw again. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Makes a quick catch. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Ball carrier tackled there.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's complete. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Putting toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments and come up with a stop here?
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. As the first down is still going. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's East Carolina with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Come on, set.
And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The offense now operating in empty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The back's got it again. Fights through the tackler. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. First down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Right in the way with the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here we go.
First and goal, handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
On the play. Brings up second and goal.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3.
Fire.
And second and goal, but handed to him again. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. The Pirates will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, East Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long. Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Kennedy. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, East Carolina.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So 1st and 10 for the offense.